Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be here with me today. Walter here. Yes, just goofing around. But we have a serious topic. Actually, two serious topics. One, I don't have my dome. No cover. Forgot my hat inside. But I got some fresh glue. Some Titebond original. And no, this is not sponsored by Titebond. This I bought with my own money. And Elmer's Glue All. Walter, what does Elmer's Glue All glue? All. It glues everything. This is what we grew up with. And then we learned about yellow glue, carpenter's glue. But we all started with Glue All, the white PVA that does everything. Now, here I have my old bottle of Titebond. Now, it doesn't have a Best Buy date on it, but it has a code. And perhaps we can decipher the code. A2401-17064. This one says, it's in a different place, A26, that's telling me 2026, 0506. So 0506 would either mean June 5th or May 5th. And then the 026 could be a lot number, could be a factory, I don't know. So I'm assuming this was from January of 24. So that's February of 25, January of 25, January 26. This is over 2 years old. Is it any more good? Don't know. So what I did is I put together some little test pieces. Why little test pieces? Because I'm cheap and I wanted to use scrap. So I planed it so they would go together. And what we're going to do, I'm going to take the biggest one and use that for the old glue. And all we need is just a little tiny bit. So while I'm doing this, I have a bit of a rant on companies who sell you things and package them. And basically what we're going to do here is a little bit of a rub joint. If I cannot drop things on the floor. Okay, luckily it landed so that there's no sawdust in the glue. So getting back to my rant on packaging, I ordered my glue from Amazon. Why Amazon? Well, because I was placing an order for a few other things. And I use Subscribe and Save to save 5, 10, or 15% on select items. So, I don't know if I'm going to get these to stand up without a clamp, but I'll probably do that off camera. So that's the original. Then we have Elmer's Glue All, which I like their cap a lot. It's a twist-on cap. You twist it open, you twist it closed. Twist it open, twist it closed. So to keep comparisons the same, I'm going to save the plywood pieces for the Titebond, and I'll use the Glue All on the little pieces of hemlock. Just little pieces of hemlock, nothing special. So I get the package from Amazon. That's a lot of glue. That's more than I should have put on, but it's okay. We'll get by. See? You close it, you wipe the excess glue off the top, and Bob's your uncle. So there's the glue wall. And then here is the Titebond original, just like the other one, but the fresh batch. And I don't think this has a seal on the inside. Let's see if we can be very frugal on the glue. I'm not going to tell you exactly what was in the box from Amazon, but there were at least a couple of heavy bags of flour. Just bread flour. I like to buy organic bread flour and I shop price. Okay, there's this one. I will set them up in clamps. So this one, you close the top and you wipe off your glue so you don't have that crusty on top. So there are these bags of flour in a box, and the box is marked heavy. And there's my glue. This one thrown in, this one thrown in, bottle of vitamins thrown in. Oh, some treats for the puppies, for the dogs, thrown in. No packaging material, no cushioning, nothing. That's just the way they ship. So I guess in today's world, some bean counter figured out that it's cheaper to replace a damaged item caused by improper packaging than to take time, put cushioning in, and keep each item separate from the other. So they're looking at their losses. Do we have losses in materials and personnel, time and materials, money? Or do we have losses by replacing something that gets damaged? So there's that. So that's about it for the glue. Now, I'm going to do another video where we're going to start doing the finishing, and I'm going to tell you my secret on how to prevent your Waterlox finish from gelling up. Like, subscribe, and share. Walter out.